I love you too, baby.
I love you too.
Talking in noise. Y'all didn't hear that, but we'll let that go. Alright. We're gonna start on another subject. Alright, the subject for this topic, well, oh, that sounds crazy. Anyway, this subject is your health. I want to talk to everybody about their health right now because mine is not good. My health is.
Tell me what you going through. And let me put my black outside.
Yeah, she can't smoke around me. Because, get out of the way. Yeah, I used to think that, your health was, not that it wasn't important, but, I didn't really focus on what you eat and what you do and everything. And like, I had a couple of aunts like, oh, man, you getting big. Go ahead, baby. You need to lose some weight. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm working on that. I wouldn't worry about it because really the weight won't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. Because I could still do what I wanted to do. I could, run, work, do what I want, you know what I'm saying? Girls were still interested, so it wasn't no thing. So I never did think about, okay, hey, it's very, very important for me to stop and try to lose some weight and try to get in shape because, I did all that when I was in high school. I was always big, but I was always in shape because I could still do things that I wanted to do. It wasn't that it was important to me. Anything that I thought was important, I could do it. Okay. Lately, I've been diagnosed with congestive heart failure, and me being 29 years old, that's not a very good thing. Like I had to go to the emergency room 2 days ago, and the doctor asked me a question like, "Oh, you're so young. Why do you think you have congestive heart failure at such a young age?" Shit, if I know. Well, what I do know, because I know what I've taken in as far as eating. I know what I've done as far as like exercising and doing about. I got so lazy to a point, just to be honest. All exercise I did was walk to the car, get in, and walking to my job. The walking that I did at work. After that, I come home and eat, and whatever, drink a beer, go to the park, chill out. Wasn't no running in my, wasn't no running a major exercise in my daily activities. Nothing of none of that nature. Every now and then I might get the idea, oh, I'm gonna shoot basketball today, but it wouldn't. I'd be out there and I'd still be tired, feel myself getting exhausted easily. So, I never did just go ahead and try to keep myself in shape like I should have. So I'm telling you now that good health is very important. I went from kicking Paul Bunyan's ass to get my ass kicked. I ain't about to kick my ass literally, but yeah, I'm a pushover from where I was. I thought I was bad, big and bad. Oh, ain't nobody gonna mess with me now. I walk around some days and I can barely, I walk from here, say 25, 30 feet, and I can barely breathe at the stop. And so this subject to me is very, very important because we as a black people, or we as a people in general, not just black people, need to realize that we need to watch what we do as far as our health. We still eat good food. Like I'm sitting here now looking at these cookies that my wife has over here. And I'm not hungry or nothing like that. But it's just a fact of, nature where you get yourself involved in gluttony. And gluttony is a sin. So you need to, as far as your life, you need to try to get away from that anyway. But, oh well, some of us don't. I go to the doctor, I get poked on, they try to stick stuff down my throat, cameras down my throat. They want to have IV stuck in me. They got heart monitors on me. It's just a daily, well, not a daily thing, but every time I go in, I have to go through this. So I try not to go. I'm actually at home sick some days, wishing I could see a doctor, but I won't go because I don't want to go through all the hoopla, all the extras. So even though I need to. Well, and then my doctor told me now that one of the things that stopped me from stopping him from helping me more than what he's doing is that, I need to lose some weight. So weight is a very important thing. You need to maintain a healthy weight. And then, I don't agree with certain weight standards where it says if you're 5'9", you need to weigh 120 pounds to be healthy. That's bull to me. That's not right. I don't believe that. I believe you just need to be a healthy weight where you can maintain yourself. And, get away from that. Alright, another thing, I never knew how important having insurance was. If a lot of people don't have jobs, and so therefore they don't think about having insurance. There's a lot of young guys, a lot of young women who don't have insurance at all. There's some women that have insurance on their kids for Medicaid and things of that nature, but I encourage everybody, if you're on a job to get, if they have benefits, for you to go ahead and get those benefits and use those benefits. Because I was mad about my getting $130 taken out of my check every 2 weeks. I'm like, man, well, they take this money. I'll never go to the hospital. I'll never go to the doctor. But then it came a time where this is what's saving my life. If I couldn't go to the doctor and show them the insurance card, they take me in. They don't even want me to leave sometimes. I have to beg to get out of the hospital. Maybe in the hospital a week, and they're like, oh, can I get out tomorrow? We need to keep you here and evaluate you a couple more days. We'll have that later. Anyway. Alright. So, please, if you can, just to give you an example, you can get up and walk in the morning, you know what I'm saying? If you have a store close, if you live in a neighborhood and there's a store close to you, you can get out and walk to it. Walk to it. That little brisk walk, it help you out, help your breathing out. Another thing too, smoking is a very, very bad habit. These Black and Mild and these Newports, they're killing us. That's another thing that where you can't breathe. I was smoking Black and Mild, I thought it was cool. You can't look at things. Once you got out of school, I don't think you do things to be cool anymore. When you was in school, I think you wanted to smoke Newport because it was cool. You know what I'm saying? You got Newport hanging out your mouth like, yeah, boy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got a Black and Mild, you're smoking, even smoking marijuana. But once you get out of school, it becomes from being something to be cool to something to just do it, Something that you just do is we got into a repetition. Now I do this every day. I smoke blunts. I smoke cigars. I smoke cigarettes, and I can't go without them. I was working at a job where you get smoke breaks, and you had to go out in the cold to smoke, and people be out in the cold shivering, actually shivering just to get that puff on. And, it's wild. And, so if you're willing to do all that for yours, hey, go ahead. So, I can't tell you, what I'm saying, what's really hood.